guys, welcome back to the next video. Today it's a beautiful day. It's only 15 degrees outside though. It's January 2023. This is the first video for the year, so welcome back. Today I'm going to go over to Virginia Beach, Virginia. We're going to take a look at the beachfront and a few different spots over there. And for me, it's a relaxing place to go in the off season, even if it's a little cool, because it's not really crowded. The tourists obviously aren't there this time of the year. So we're just gonna go over and take a walk and enjoy ourselves. I really love it over there this time of the year. So we'll be there in a few minutes. We're on the highway right now and we'll get our tour started in just a moment. All right guys, so I've made it here. I'm at Virginia Beach, Virginia right now. It's a beautiful day out here, just like I thought it would be. That's why I came over here. The sun is out. It's gonna be a beautiful day for a walk. So let's go take a look. Okay, so just over here, you see a playground. It's a really nice playground. And right behind there is a parking where you can park. And this is the very end of the beachfront here. Looking up the beach, and there's a boardwalk, which is actually concrete, that goes a couple miles as well. We'll take a look at it in a minute. There are a few people here enjoying it. Not a lot of people. I see some surfers out there. It doesn't look like a lot of good waves today though. And right here is the jetty. This is where the ocean, this is the Atlantic Ocean, enters inland. And you can see it's just a beautiful, beautiful day as I pan around. And right across the water here, that is Croatan Beach, a local favorite beach. And you can see the inlet right here. Just it breaks off to the left, that's Lake Wesley. And then it breaks off to the right and goes up into Lake Rudy. We call it Rudy Inlet. And that's where it all comes inland. So let's go take a walk. Okay, so now we're gonna start walking up the boardwalk, which is actually made out of concrete. It's 3 miles long, 28 feet wide, and it goes from 2nd Street all the way up to 40th Street. And down here where it starts, right by the park here, you have public restrooms, and you also have public showers for people who went to the beach during the day, obviously for the summertime. And there's also a bike trail that runs along adjacent to the boardwalk. So right now, guys, you see all these arches here. And just off to the side, you see all these displays all up and down the beachfront. That's called holiday lights. Every Christmas, what they do, they set up lights all along the boardwalk, and people can actually drive up on the boardwalk with your cars. You just turn off your lights and drive down, and you can see all the Christmas decorations. It's January 2nd now. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight too, or if it's over for the year. I don't know. But it's really beautiful to see, and you can just drive real slow all down there, and just a lot of people come out for that. It's called holiday lights. Now actually in the summertime, I generally don't come here to go swim or do anything. I find it to be a little crowded, more tourists here. A lot of the locals that live around here like to go to other beaches. And in the summertime, maybe I'll try to make a video showing some of these other local beaches in Virginia Beach, where a lot of the people who live here like to go and stay away from the crowds. But we'll do that in the summertime. Okay, so here we are from where the water is now. It looks like it's lower tide. I see somebody out there with the metal detector. There's some paddle boarders out there, people paddle boarding. Looks like somebody on a jet ski. So it's not freezing cold today, so there are people out here enjoying it as well, but not very many people. A little bird there. I don't know, is that if anybody knows what that bird is, I think it's a sandpiper, they call it. See them all along the beachfront. There goes the jet skier. All right guys, so we're gonna go back to the car real quick. I wanna drive up to 17th Street and we'll take a look there. And then we'll drive up further to the King Neptune statue. We'll take a look there as well. And we'll take a little look at the strip while we drive up there, so you guys can see the Atlantic Avenue strip. That's the main strip, right? One street off the beach here, Atlantic Avenue. Let's go take a look at that. So we'll be back to the car in just a minute, a couple minutes. But yeah, Virginia Beach is all the way southeastern Virginia, located right here on the coast. Just a beautiful city. It's a lot of nice places to go and relax. A lot of hiking trails up at the state park up there. And if you go down here, the coast, you got Back Bay National Wildlife Refuge, which is a beautiful place. A lot of hiking trails, several kilometers, which goes all the way down to North Carolina, which is not that far from here. And just another beautiful place. I gotta go make a new video down there. Maybe in the summertime too. Just a beautiful place. So in just a minute, we'll be back to the car and then we'll take a ride up Atlantic Avenue to 17th Street. All right, so now we're starting our drive up Atlantic Avenue here. Like I said, we're gonna try to get up to 17th Street and we'll take a look there. And just a little fun fact, Virginia Beach is the most populous city in Virginia. And it's home to a little over 450,000 people. So we got 7 more streets to go and we should be around 17th Street. So enjoy the view. Just over here is the Pavilion on 17th Street. In the summer, you'll have concerts there. They have different people play music. There's a Dairy Queen here, and just behind there is also another public restroom. And this is the bike trail that we talked about before that runs all up and down the whole boardwalk adjacent to it for bikers. So you don't have to ride bikes where the people are. So not everything is obviously open in the off season. You know, some businesses just realize there's not going to be as many customers. However, there's a lot of places you can go here. There's a lot of restaurants to eat. Right across the street is Doughboys. And one of my favorite places, Pocahontas. Excellent breakfast restaurant. If you're in Virginia Beach, you got to try that out. That's up the strip a little more. We'll see that closer to the King Neptune statue. So we're gonna continue up the strip here, go back to the car, and we'll take a ride up a little bit further. So here is the Doughboys restaurant. They are open year-round, as the sign says. Okay, so we're heading up the street again. Actually, right where I parked, there's a C-17 Globemaster flying over. I don't know if you can see that in the video. It's a big C-17 Globemaster cargo plane. But anyway, just where I parked there, 18th Street, there was 2 of the big souvenir shops with shirts and everything. They were open, so. And they're playing music on the streets, Christmas music still. So we're heading up the streets here. We'll try to go up to around where the King Neptune is. There's a lot of shopping up there and everything. So we'll go take a look at that next. I'll let you look at a little bit of the strip here, Atlantic Avenue. Okay, so now we are parked again. We're at Laskin Road, which is right around the 31st Street area. This is where King Neptune is. And this time of year is a really beautiful Christmas tree. We'll take a look at that, and there's a lot of shopping around here. So let's go take a look. so there's a lot more shopping. Like I said, here there's a Duck Donuts, there's a Starbucks, and all kind of other retail shops up and down the strip here. And behind me, restaurants. Really, really nice strip here. Okay, this is the beautiful Hilton Hotel and the Catching Restaurant, Fish House, and Bar. We're gonna walk across the street and take a closer look. Alright guys, this is it. This is the King Neptune statue. We're here at 31st Street and the beachfront. It's a Virginia Beach landmark. This bronze statue opened in the year 2005. And just behind me where the Christmas tree was, that's Neptune Park. And if you want to pause the video, here's some more information. Okay, and like I said, this is Neptune Park. And there's also another stage here, like the 17th Street Pavilion, where they have shows and music during the summer months here. You can see how beautifully decorated the whole beachfront is. Aesthetically, the Virginia Beach oceanfront is a beautiful place to take a walk. Alright guys, so we're going to continue our tour, head back to the car. This is definitely one of my favorite locations in Virginia Beach if I come to this beach. Right here where we're at now. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Great place to eat, shop, and just enjoy the day. I think anybody would love it here, so definitely check it out if you're in Virginia Beach. Okay, so I found a parking spot here, 43rd Street. You got to be really, really careful about where you park. A lot of the neighborhoods have permit parking. You're able to park certain hours, and then overnight you got to really read the signs, so be careful. Up here, if you park up here, so I just got to walk one block down and I'll show you guys the Cavalier Hotel. It's definitely worth seeing, so I want to stop and show you guys this. And right here, right where I'm standing, in between 42nd and 3rd Street, is the start of the neighborhood North End. And that's where the North End beaches are as well. Some nice beaches that are less populated, so we'll try to take a look at one of those as well. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the historic Cavalier Hotel, located at 4200 Atlantic Avenue in Virginia Beach. This hotel was built 1927, and most of the rooms in here actually have Atlantic Ocean views. They face the Atlantic Ocean. But yeah, it was built in 1927, and a lot of people have stayed here over the years. F. Scott Fitzgerald, presidents have stayed here. Doris Day, Judy Garland, Bob Hope, F. Scott Fitzgerald. They've all stayed in this hotel over the years. And you can see the beautiful landscaping there with the name Cavalier. So this is the Cavalier Hotel. If you're looking for a really, really nice place to stay with shopping, dining in the Virginia Beach area, this is definitely a place you might want to check out. So the last place we'll look at today, guys, is we're going to look at there's public beach access pretty much every road up here, even on the North End beaches. And like I said, it's a little more quieter up here. I like to go up here and walk even in the summertime. It's definitely not where all the tourists will be at all, just locals. And the North End beach is beautiful, beautiful place. So let's go take a quick look here. right, so here you go, down by the water. Like I said, this is a great place. People are walking their dog, just walking. You can run and just enjoy this beautiful beach here. And even in the off season, actually it's warmed up a little bit. It's beautiful out here today. January 2nd, 2023. All right, guys, so this is pretty much where all the hotels end right here. And continuing up, it's just more residential. You'll just see houses the rest of the way. All right, guys, so as you see, even in the off season, when it's not summertime, you can still have a good time at the beach. Still a beautiful place to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this tour. We've seen a lot of things, but there's a lot more stuff here to see. You can't see it all in one video, but we just took a little tour up and down Atlantic Avenue, a couple spots in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next video.